Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Andy. I am a variety streamer on Twitch and I do reaction videos here on YouTube. Today we're watching episode 8 of The Expanse. I'm very excited for today because maybe we will find out who this Polanski is, which I am a bit suspicious it will be Julie Mao, and maybe Miller and Holden will meet. But before we get started, don't forget to like and subscribe, it really helps the channel, and check out my Patreon if you would like to see the full reaction to this episode. Alright, let's watch this. Ah, it's where Miller is. I wonder how long does it take from series to Arrows.
First time? First time what? First time in space. Oh,
I am.
if you identify the fear, you can get past it.
Who's this guy?
I'm preparing myself for the Naboo. Naboo.
Is this a Mormon?
Mormon.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. He's not buying into his bullshit.
What happens when you get out there? There's nothing.
And they don't even have it confirmed?
Nobody really knows what's out there.
Wow, okay. I thought they had it confirmed at least. Okay, they are really stupid.
Doesn't that scare the shit out of you? True faith is a risk. You know, and with great risk comes... Yeah.
I mean, I believe that it's important to have faith, but it's also important to, you know, have some knowledge about what you're gonna do. You can't just go straight with faith. You have to think about things. They got to the asteroid.
Charted belt asteroid, Bravo Alpha 834024112.
They made it. I thought they were going to Arrows. It's not a very big asteroid, I would
Alex,
say.
hold up. Swing back.
Oh, did they find something?
It's a stealth ship.
Oh, is it a trap?
It's like the ones that killed the Donager. And the Cant.
It could be someone from the Anubis.
I need you to look at something.
Kind of busy.
Kind of busy.
Nice stealth tech.
We already figured that out.
Who has ships like that?
Mars, of course.
Of course.
It's not Martian.
No one else builds stealth. No one else can afford to.
Fred can.
This is what Fred Johnson sent you out here to find. You guys are out here to salvage this.
We're not on a salvage mission. We're here looking for survivors.
Main airlock's open, but the hull seems to be intact. There could still be air inside.
Then go already. They might not have that much time.
We're going in. You're coming with us.
Why? Why can't he just stay in his cell? I think it would be better if Amos and that guy stayed in the ship. I'm so excited to see what's inside. I love that the camera spins. Gives a better feeling that you're in space. There's blood. Wait a minute. Isn't it the same as Julie Mao when she was in the corridor? Isn't that where she got off?
Her latch is broken from the inside.
Yes! It is!
Someone forced their way out of this.
It is her! Polanski is Julie Mao. There's something in it. Scopuli! Yes! So far, so good.
The ship. The one that killed the Cant.
But it doesn't mean that whoever is on this ship was the one who blew up the Cant. There's no one here. What is that?
Looks like we got it safe.
Yes! Time to crack it open.
Naomi, there's battery backup on the control panel. This will go quicker if we had some lights.
Yeah, just warm it up. Someone cut through the hatch.
What is this place? SOS?
Naomi?
Is that where the nuclear weapon is? What is that?
What the hell is that?
What was that?
James Holden, you'll turn him into a martyr.
James Holden will be killed in random street violence on Arrows, the murder capital of the belt.
Oh, the ambassador.
What now?
Is he dead?
Frank DeGraff was found dead in his home this morning.
Who killed him?
He took his own life.
Oh, you did this. She knows it.
We can finish now.
She did it indirectly, but she did it and she knows it.
We're going in for a closer look.
Oh no. Oh no, they're getting closer to that thing. What is that?
I can check the logs for you.
I'll check the logs.
Yeah, you stay put.
Can't have you sneaking in the comms and calling someone you shouldn't.
That thing is everywhere. Oh no, it's not a good idea to get close to it. It's gonna get activated again or something.
Have you ever seen anything like this before?
Maybe it's stealth tech stuff. A nanofluid spill that froze when the ship was vented.
Maybe that's why everything was open. So they would just freeze it.
The ship's called the Anubis.
Yes! It is the Danubis! So it must be empty. And then Julie took the Anubis 1A and just went to Eros.
Ship's in perfect condition. Why would he just leave?
Whoever was on this ship was headed to Eros from Phoebe Station.
Yes.
Phoebe.
Yes.
Lopez said they found everyone on Phoebe dead. Some toxic spill or something.
That's the toxic spill.
I'm getting a real bad feeling about this.
Get out of there now.
Jesus.
Oh, get out. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out.
I think it's absorbing energy from the reactor. I'm shutting everything down.
Okay, so it needs some kind of energy.
Felt like that thing was...
It was alive.
It's alive.
Cut out the computer cores. It's time to leave. Alex, we've encountered a possible biohazard. We need full decontamination.
Oh my god, I hope nothing went into the ship. So are they gonna go to Eros or to Fred?
You're going to Eros, aren't you? If this Lionel Polanski is going to be anywhere, it's going to be there.
Yeah.
I know that place. Let me help you find him. And if I do, you let me walk.
Okay.
Okay.
When we find Polanski.
It's safe to let him just let him go? It's not safe, you know. They don't agree.
Anybody object to us turning that ship into scrap?
Hell no.
Well,
Anybody except you.
But wait, can it be destroyed?
Torpedoes armed and ready.
Or will it just spread it out?
Fire.
Could it be that it's going to absorb the energy from the torpedoes or something?
Remember the camp.
Oh, I hope it will get destroyed. That thing looks so creepy.
Trust CPM for all your security needs.
Miller has arrived. What's he looking at? The Newbies 1A. 32S. Okay, let's go.
I was wondering if you could help me out. Son of a... I'm looking for my ship. Yeah, the Anubis?
He's not paying any attention. Why is he talking to this guy? Why doesn't he just go directly to the dock?
About... I sponsor you around. More luck when it's not your money.
Now you're gonna pay attention.
Lionel Polanski.
Aha. Freeze! Oh, damn it! Yeah, now you can't use your badge to get out of this situation.
Sammy.
You
Sammy?
seem sober.
Oh, it's his friend.
Why are you on Eros?
Well, it's not official business or anything. Actually, I'm not officially employed.
Yeah, that's why you couldn't get out of that.
Open the door. I'm taking this one for a walk.
What is that badge that he has here? Did this say OPA?
All right, Sammy. You could trace the girl.
Me, why she's on Eros. And what in your head even tells you that this girl's looking to get rescued? She could be hardcore OPA.
I believe in her. That's all I got.
He believes in her. Then, like, he has hopes for her?
I knew you wouldn't take no for an answer.
What is that? Is that her? That's her!
Lana Polanski, that's the name she used when she registered the
Yes, I was
Someone
right!
with that name is registered at the Blue Falcon.
Yes, I was right! Fuck yes! Oh, it's so good.
There it is. Last place the name Lionel Polanski showed up on the nets.
It's the Falcon! They can't see the camera in his eye. The song in the background. Like nothing is happening.
Help you? Looking for a friend who checked into a room here. Lionel Polanski.
Oh, he knows? Or maybe he's just worried. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. I thought that maybe there was some kind of setup. Oh! Did they know the guy? They probably knew the guy. The sounds of the weapons are really cool. Is there a bomb? Miller! Yes! Alright, now, let's all calm down.
James Holden.
Yes, they met each other! Awesome! It's all coming together!
Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
I'm going up to room 22.
Touch me again. There's gonna be another body on the floor.
That was very sexy. Damn, Miller. Oh my god, are they gonna find her? Come on! I hope she's in the bedroom.
Julie?
Or just turn on the lights?
Put up a bitch of a fight.
Oh no. Someone found her first.
No, they were turning things off.
Wait.
What? Is that her?
Jesus.
Is that liquid thing that was in the ship? She got it on her. Oh, it's her. Oh no. Oh, Miller. Oh my god. That episode was so good. I am so happy that I at least nailed on some things. So my theory was correct. Julie was Lionel Polanski. She was on the Scopuli to intercept Anubis. Then the Scopuli crew probably got killed by the Anubis crew. Julie probably got captured by the Anubis crew. But why was she the only survivor? Why her? Could it be that the Anubis crew knew who she was? Then the virus must have gotten out of control, spread out, killed the Anubis crew, then Julie managed to get her out of her cell, and eventually escaped to Arrows and the Anubis 1A. But why did she hid the Anubis in that asteroid? Could it be because she didn't want anyone to find the virus and use it? This is so interesting and confusing at the same time, because the Anubis went from Phoebe and it was on its way to Eros. But Phoebe belongs to Mars. Did they know they had that virus in Phoebe? And were they trying to destroy it or use it? Because they were very concerned about Holden when he and his crew were in the Donager. They were constantly asking him about going to Phoebe, but they didn't know anything about that. It was a shame to find that Julie was dead. I was really hoping that she would be alive. I didn't know about after they had find her alive, what would come after that. I didn't think that far ahead. I was just hoping that Miller would find her, but unfortunately she was dead because of the virus. The virus and the way that it was in her body, it kind of reminded me of the series The Last of Us. Now, I know that the series only came out last year, so it probably got inspired by The Expanse, but the way that it was in her body, it just reminded me of the mushrooms in the person's body. But if Julie already has the virus in her, could it be that she has already spread it out to Eros? And this will be the beginning of a galactic pandemic? Because Holden was saying that there was some kind of fight or struggle in Julie's bedroom, and I thought that someone had gotten to her first and she had fought them, but maybe she was fighting the virus in herself. But it's very strange because she was found naked in the shower. Was she trying to clean it off? I wonder what kind of virus this is. Could it be also some kind of like mushroom or some weird plant from Phoebe? And could this be like a natural virus or something made by someone? It's very difficult to know exactly, because in the Donager, they seemed very concerned about what happened in Phoebe. But I still don't know if they were just concerned because their plans got found out, or because they are trying to control this virus as much as they can because they know how dangerous it is. It's definitely making the series more and more interesting, but at the same time it's very difficult to draw certain conclusions about who did it, which I guess just makes it more interesting. Because the scopuli was provided by Fred Johnson, but he probably didn't know what was in the Anubis. He was probably just trying to help Dawns and the OPA. However, Dawns might have known because he started this mission. He started the mission to intercept the Anubis. So could it be because he knew what the Anubis was transporting and he wanted the virus for himself so that he could use it to help the OPA cause? Because he was desperate to know where Julie was so he could get more information about what happened. So he definitely knew something regarding this virus. Which brings us back to what Miller said about Dawns when they were talking about his sister, that he's willing to sacrifice everyone for the cause. Everyone dies for the cause, except Dawns. But does he actually know what this virus is capable of? And if he does, did he send Julie Mao to her grave? Is he gonna use this virus to clean Ceres and the whole belt? And who's to say he's gonna stop there? He probably will use it on Earth or Mars as retaliation. I think that what Fred Johnson found in that card could have some information regarding the virus, and if Fred gives this information to Earth, he might be accepted by them or get some kind of alliance. Because he looked very surprised about what he found in that card, which might indicate that he didn't know about the virus and understands the consequences of it. So he might be regretting his choice of providing the scopuli to Dawns. But I was so convinced that he was the one sending those ships to attack the Donager. I felt really, really bad about Miller finding Julie that way. He was so worried about her, and you could hear in his voice when he got inside the room, he was calling out to her by her first name. And we've seen his struggle from the first episode till now, where he went to all that trouble, traveled all this way to Eros, all for this girl he never met, but somehow she gave him strength and hope to being a decent cop, and then he finds her dead, and it seems like it all came crumbling down. I wonder what he will do now. Is he going to ally with Holden, or maybe he will join Sammy and together they can do some kind of investigation? Because I think that guy, Sammy, his friend, he is a cop in Eros. I didn't understand it very well. He did have a badge, but it was not from the OPA. It was CPM or something like that. But he seems to be a decent guy. So hopefully he can help Miller figure this thing out. And those guys that met with the crew in the lobby of the hotel, I had a feeling that something was about to happen. It seemed like the room was being set up, you know? So they were probably the Black Ops that guy from Earth sent for Holden. However, now that they have been taken down by Holden, his crew, and Miller, does this mean that Earth now has a bigger confirmation that Holden is a threat to them? So again, is Holden and his crew going to ally with Miller to figure this virus thing? Or are they gonna go back to Fred Johnson, since they figured that the one that was in the Anubis was not the one responsible for destroying the Canterbury? Therefore, they know that Fred wasn't allying with someone that destroyed their ship. I think they might return to Fred, talk about what happened, maybe not tell them about the virus. But I think it would be better if they went back to Fred and explained what happened, because if Fred can ally with Earth, then he could explain to them what happened with Holden, and maybe things would be cleared off. There's a lot of possibilities and my head is all over the place, but I'm loving this series. It is so good. So yeah, that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let me know what you thought about the video in the comments. And if you would like to see the full reaction to this episode, you can check the link down below for my Patreon, or you can just buy me a coffee to support the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Ciao!